Another shot is coming raw and unbounded. The whiskey's always talking and the beer's overflowing. Another shot is gonna hit you with a mind overloaded. The bar is always open with no inhibitions. Another shot will leave your sensories twitching. Just remember, everything we say is just our opinion. But then again, it might be the alcohol talking. It might be the alcohol talking. Let's go. 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 Let's go.
Welcome to another Shot Podcast, where our opinions might be real, or it could just be the liquor talking. Sit back and enjoy another shot.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Shots Thirsty Thursday sports edition of Thoughts and Shots. I know I doubled it up on either way. Let us go ahead and drop that link because he is chomping at the bit to come on here, and I am ready for some serious sports talk tonight, which I do believe tonight is going to be a lot of college, because that's something we haven't touched a lot of lately. And seeing as how it starts, if I'm not mistaken, this week, with the scrub games, of course. Why am I seeing another bottle of triple distilled up there? Or is that what I got? I got that from Mike. Okay. I'm all over the place already tonight, guys. It has been wild and crazy at my house. Lots of movement going on. So if I get a little spaced out, bear with me. College football, I'm telling you right now, I am really looking forward to seeing my top three, which is Penn State, and of course my Fighting Irish. And yes, Kitty Cat, we all know you root for the Ohioans over there. The Brown Eyes. Yes, this is bring on Philly 2026. Our boy 6'9". What up, yo?
What up, Boo?
Oh, Boo. We didn't dress the same tonight. What is going on?
No.
We didn't coordinate. Oh, you rocking the number 7.
I went with the Vic today.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, you're never gonna let that thing die, are you?
No.
I think a lot of people, a lot of sports fans have that one jersey they just can't get rid of.
I got this in a McNabb I can't get rid of.
I have a feeling mine's gonna be that AB I got in there. Do you remember the story on that one?
No.
So I no sooner Sarah was nice enough to find me a little marketplace, trophy, and I drove all the way to Beaver, the Beaver Valley Mall, to meet this gentleman, to buy an AB jersey. I got my jersey. I'm happy. It's a stitched. It's everything I wanted, dude. I got it for like $60. All right, cool. AB never played another game.
Oh. That happens
was-
often.
That is right when he went batshit crazy, and I had the jersey, and he never played one down for the Steelers that season. So I hear college football is in the air.
Yeah. Yeah, starting up on Saturday.
You know what's fun though? It's the scrub games. I think there is one or two of them that I've got a little bit of an interest in, honestly. So if we can go ahead and pull up who we got. It's always the first games of the season, like the early games. There's always those pre-games before the season truly kicks off. And if I'm not, I'm trying to remember who we got playing. There was one game that looked like it'd be really interesting, but
Yeah, I was talking about it with Steve-O earlier this week. He had the weeks totally wrong. I mean, there's only 5 games on Saturday. Iowa State, Kansas State. I'm interested in that.
I like that one. Iowa State, if I'm not mistaken, actually both of them are ranked, aren't they?
Oh gosh,
If I remember correctly, I'll pull up the AP pool here real quick.
they both got to be in the conversation at least. Big Ten, Iowa State. I mean, that's kicking off the college season. 12 o'clock, the only 12 o'clock game this Saturday. So it's going to be good.
All right, let's see. ESPN's college rankings. Honestly, I'm actually kind of surprised. We're not hearing a lot of chatter out there about college football. At least I have.
No, it's NFL's taking the lead right now.
Holy shit, dude.
Holy shit,
So
there's a ton.
ESPN starts out at number 68.
Okay, here we go. Iowa State's ranked 22. Kansas State's ranked 17.
So, okay, you can't exactly call this a scrub game then, can you? This is already 2 ranked teams.
They're the only 2 ranked teams playing Saturday.
And I'm going to venture a guess that one in particular is going to be the late game, is it not?
First game, noon.
Really?
First and only noon game, yep. And it's a big game for both these teams because if you don't win, you're not going to be in the top 25. Just like that, you're already chasing.
So if I'm remembering our draft this year correctly, neither one of them really lost anybody. So you're going to get a lot of returning players on both sides.
Yeah. Shit. I don't even know for sure. Kansas State, let me peek at the roster.
When he gets the glasses on, guys, trust me, this is where he goes into go mode.
Shit's getting real. All their quarterback room's gone. Blake Barnett, I don't know shit about him. Running backs, I still got Dylan Edwards. He's good. Yeah, they're a new Kansas State team, but for them to be ranked 17, they got to still be pretty damn good.
You said that they're 17, and then Iowa, you said, was 22?
22, and Iowa State's bringing back Rocco Becht. He's a good-ass quarterback. He loves to throw it to the wrong team sometimes, but that Ohio State defense is never a joke. You know, you're looking offense versus defense here. To me, it's a fucking coin toss because I don't know shit except Rocco Becht, Aiden Flora. He's good. Cooper Alexander. I mean, Iowa State's got probably some more veterans, but the game's in Kansas State. Very tough place to play.
Well, the only thing I'm going to disagree with, I do not think that either team will drop out of the top 25 if they lose.
What if it's a blowout?
Not okay. First off, with Kansas State being
points matter in
17,
college. That's one thing. That's why people love college. Style points matter. If Alabama and Georgia play, Clemson and Georgia play, The higher ranking team is going to be whoever beat Georgia more. Like, style points matter in college.
Our boy Blue is already taking Kansas State in that one. And the one thing I remember about last year, betting against Iowa State bit me in the ass quite a few times.
It was, yeah.
So, like I said, I don't remember them really losing anybody. Now there might have been some seniors gone. I'm gonna, if we were to pick right now, I'm gonna have to go with Iowa State because, as you said, that defense last year kept them in it.
I would take Kansas State just because it's in Kansas State and the game's on ESPN. First game of the season, that place is going to be fucking nuts. It's really hard to go play on the road for your first game.
And I'll tell you what's fun about what people don't realize is college stadiums are much larger than regular NFL stadiums. So they're going to pack a lot more people in there. And when you've got,
Oh, no. Wrong again, sir. You know why this game is on at noon?
Why is it on at noon?
Because they're playing it in fucking Dublin.
Dublin!
Playing it in fucking Dublin. This one's in fucking Ireland.
Well, shit. So that takes that out of the equation.
So it's probably in a soccer stadium.
Which is, again, they're huge.
Aviva Stadium.
Hello, Aunt Jen. It's nice to see you, young lady.
So, all right, pump the brakes. There goes my theory on home field advantage because they're in another fucking country. 29-21. I'm changing my mind. I'm going Iowa State on the road.
You're going with Iowa State on the road. I like it.
Across the pond.
Blue, do you want to wager in on this one just in case? Now that's a horse of a different color.
A horse of a different color.
Well, bust my buttons.
Well, bust my buttons.
That's like the world's worst. We're not even Irish at this point. What the hell? All right.
The wizard. The wizard.
We're off to see the wizard. Christ. Getting that excited over a game like that. I mean, that just goes to show. Wait. What was that one? He missed it. So they're not. It's not playing. They're not on home turf. Either one of them. They're playing in Dublin, Ireland, and that is why
Ireland.
that is why the 6'9" Goliath over there has changed his mind, and he's going with Iowa State now. See, normally I ask where are they playing, and I didn't. I'm a little rusty. It's first of the season. So I originally liked Iowa State over Kansas State anyways, but when you said, hey, home field, blah, 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 I'm like, all right, cool. I might have been swayed on that one. But no, now I'm doubling down. I said, you catch what I did there? I'm doubling down. On Iowa State. Nope. Kansas State for Steve-O. Big Blue is not budging on that one. I don't know, homie.
Sorry.
What does Miss Kitty Cat say on this one? What is your gut telling you?
I'm gonna do what my husband says.
But she's not sitting side by side with him now.
Having some difficulties I'm trying to fix, so I'm not really paying attention for sports
What
talk.
technical difficulties? I look great. I'm wearing all black.
Steelers gave us 10-10 at halftime, FYI. And your boy Jackson Dart is looking really good up there in New York as well. With the Giants. It's looking good.
I'll tell you right now, I was watching Jackson Dart the other day, and I'm going to tell you flat out, homie, we missed out on one. I'm telling you, he looked like he deserved to be out there.
He'll be a good backup for Russell Wilson. Just saying. As Jackson Dart gets sacked again. Oh, fuck. Shouldn't have spoken. Spoketh.
It could be from all the smoking the other night. That looks like haze. On the film on the camera. What else we got that week? We hit the, I guess technically the big one.
Yeah, there's a couple that are like, it might be interesting because some of those teams could turn out to be sleepers, unranked. I know you're always kind of high on UNLV. They're playing a real shit Idaho State, 27-point spread, beat down. UNLV is gonna roll.
The Running Rebels, dude. I don't know what it is like. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm real big on them, but I don't know. This particular one though, Idaho State. Who? What?
Yeah,
Potato farmers.
beat down.
Yeah, that's a dog walking all day long.
Kansas Fresno State.
Ooh,
Remember,
That's
Kansas
pretty-
no longer has Gabriel. He's back up in
But
Cleveland.
but in that particular one, there's still Kansas.
Yeah, I mean, if, Fresno State, they're an interesting team usually, but it's Kansas in Kansas. Sam Houston State, Western Kentucky. That's a fun game because both those teams like the fucking offense, so it'll be a fun game to watch. But it's not something I have interest in.
No, I mean, again, I like to refer to these early games as the college preseason because they're just kind of throwing it out there. But I mean, I'm kind of surprised they're doing that Iowa State Kansas State game already. 2 ranked teams. I mean, before the season even starts. So
You know what the ratings are going to be like that worldwide because now you have them playing in Europe and it's the only like important game. Like ESPN, they're going to smash.
Well, bear in mind too, what was it last year, or the year before that Notre Dame went to Dublin? And I can't remember who they played and they won.
Was it LSU? I think it was
Yeah,
Notre Dame. LSU played across the pond last year because I was high on LSU and then they completely fucking sucked. I think they might have played in England though, because they were showing like Big Ben all the time and they were meeting the Queen and shit. Long live the Queen!
Notre Dame is scheduled to play in 2025. Well, I mean, yeah, in Dublin, Ireland, against another team not yet announced.
It's horse shit.
Wow.
How can you go against the Fighting Irish in fucking Dublin?
In Dublin?
Smashing the Irish that day.
Next is going to be Ohio State in I don't know, probably like Verona, Italy.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. And then last game of that Saturday is Stanford in Hawaii. You give me Hawaii all day. It's a vacation for Stanford. No interest in the game though.
You know, if you'd said this like in the early 2000s, I'd agree. Back when Hawaii was actually somehow being competitive with everybody. But
they have their moments. They're in games that they shouldn't win, and it's absolutely frustrating sometimes.
Give me Stanford.
But you put these other teams traveling over the ocean, they're hanging out in Hawaii for the week. Those boys aren't ready to play come game time. And Hawaii usually has the advantage, even though they're never the better team.
I don't know. Give me Stanford and Honolulu. What's up?
To back it up, for my opinion, sorry. After going back to my app that you all showed me how to use. It's favoring yeah,
You guys did this.
favoring Kansas. So
Kansas State. What a shocker. The old
Cat to
famous
Kansas State.
Cat took Kansas State.
You'll be sorry.
You're gonna be sorry.
Give me Becht. Give me Becht on the road.
I
Yeah, but
guess-
then you got nothing till Thursday, and then it just smashes Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Game. You get all your fill of football, your Thursday games. You get a lot of those mid-majors, your MAC teams are playing, a few conference games. I mean, Thursday there are some good ones.
which I am off Thursday, so I will make sure to catch quite a few of those. Who's the team to watch this year? Who's already ranked number 1 on the poll?
Texas.
Is it Texas?
I think it's still Texas.
I'm kind of surprised on that because didn't they lose some key players themselves during the
Yeah, but they're Texas, and they're backed up with Arch Manning. Arch Manning, he's gonna be a damn good quarterback, man. It's not your Alabama anymore. Bama's down to like 9 or some shit. Yeah, Texas number 1, number 2 Penn State.
And this is what's really sucking about, when I turn on ESPN or I'll try and watch some of the Big Ten or the ACC channel, SEC channel. I try to watch some of the big ones. Normally around this time, they're already talking like the Heisman hopefuls. And like I said, I mean, it's just bizarre how
It's
this year
a lot of
college is
teams.
quiet.
A lot of big players won NFL last year.
Defensively.
Got that money. You got that money.
I mean, we don't have Shador anymore. Hunter did not look very good. I'm going to tell you right now. But I think they're still trying to play him very sparsely. I'm just kind of, I don't know. I mean, I was hoping to really dig into the college stuff, and that's usually where you shine as well. And
I mean,
even you don't see anything like jumping
it's
out
not that
there.
I don't see anything. It's that I haven't seen anything yet. I mean, you look at your big players. A lot of quarterbacks went this year to the NFL. A shit ton. I mean, so your teams that are in your top 10, a lot of them are the ones that still have their quarterbacks that they've been grooming since sophomore year. Penn State, Ohio State always has something. Ohio State, and you don't forget the transfer portal. Ohio State picked up everybody in the transfer portal. Penn State picked up everybody in the transfer portal. That's why you're having with this transfer portal. There's so many top echelon teams that are going to be there for a while because kids are transferring to win championships to get on primetime TV.
And this, go ahead.
To have that top 10 resume, to get the chance to get the NFL and make that money. Texas, Penn State, Ohio State, Clemson, Georgia, Notre Dame, Oregon, Alabama, LSU, top 10. And they're going to be there because that's where all your talent and all your big players are going. And these schools have money to pay these kids with the NIL. They're going to get commercial deals. They're going to be on TV. They're going to get paid, man. Imagine making $3 million as a sophomore in college. Dude, I was lucky if I had $5 for a beer pong cup. And then
Hey,
these
look at it
kids,
this way, at least back
got
in
$3 million.
college.
Fuck.
Back in college, though, remember $20, in our day, $20, you were set for almost the weekend.
Oh yeah, that was 4 parties. $5 all you can drink. Shit.
Dude, yeah,
Maybe 3.
you had money in the tank. You could stop at Sheets afterwards. You had food, $1 beers, $2 shots. I mean, where do you go wrong?
Yeah, should have played for Texas.
I
That's what I should have played for Texas.
have we got any word? Does anybody I mean, who are the players? Obviously Arch Manning is going to be the big one this year
High expectations, yeah.
because he's definitely draft bound. Speaking of draft, did you look into it, good sir?
Me?
Yeah,
About what?
the draft
What about the draft?
sold out.
Oh yeah, Cat put something in there. Don't worry, I'll find a fucking loophole. I'll find a fucking loophole.
Somebody's going to wait that last second. And they're going to throw it out there on Marketplace and just let the bloodshed begin.
Yeah.
But the good news is, I mean, the general admission is free, but you still have to get a hold of, like, you have to put your application into the NFL and say, hey, you know, I'd like to come in, and then they're going to screen your little ass. And
Don't worry.
Which,
Where
I
there's
mean-
a will, there's a way. All right,
I'd be
so here
happy-
you go.
go ahead.
All right, you were talking about players. How you don't hear players. These are your 6 Heisman candidates preseason. Number 1,
Oh, here we go.
Arch Manning, Texas. Number 2, Cade Klubnik, Clemson. He's fucking horrible. That kid sucks. Garrett Nussmeier, LSU.
Our favorite team to hate all season long because when you bet for them, they lose. When you bet against them, they win.
Jeremiah Smith, Ohio State. Carson Beck. You know who he is?
I know that name. I'm trying to think. Why do
He
I?
was the quarterback for Georgia, but he is now the quarterback for Miami.
Oh, so he went one state over.
He went from Georgia to Miami. Mm-hmm. And then you got Lenora Sellers, South Carolina. Sellers came from Liberty. I think he was playing for Liberty. And now he's with the Gamecocks.
He
So-
is Herman Smith.
I don't know who Herman Smith is. Who the fuck is he talking about?
I have no idea. He is Herman Smith. Pee Wee Herman Smith? I don't know.
Pee Wee Herman Smith?
You know what I like about Beck leaving Georgia to go to Miami? There's still a pretty decent team down there after Cam.
Cam Ward left. Yeah. Yeah, They
Yeah.
kept. I'm pretty sure they kept their core receivers. Nobody really transferred out of Miami, not even the back.
Oh, he
So-
says Smith wins the Heisman.
This motherfucker. He also said Kansas State was going to win in Dublin. So
Oh, wait. So did Kat.
do you need money? All right.
Oh, you have got company.
Yes.
Do they want
Yes.
to pop the little face on there and say hello?
No.
Nice.
Let's go to the store with the boys. Go to the store. Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
I don't know. I can't really predict shit. This first week until I see things. You know what I mean? Hey, Dan.
Hello, Canada. What's going on, brother? He is going to. That's on your end. Yep, that's you.
Me?
That's you.
I don't know how I did it. All I did was like nothing.
Is that all you did?
All I did was nothing, and things happened.
He's not liking you.
Yeah, college. I gotta wait. I still gotta look more. I've been so engulfed in the NFL right now.
You and me both, brother. And I think
I need like a
Remember
day
what-
off of football. Well, you know what we do have this week. After football, after Saturday's gangbang of games, I get that week off. I don't know if you saw a lot of quarterbacks are sitting now. Josh Allen's not playing. Lamar's not playing. Jalen's not playing. Mahomes. I mean, Rodgers didn't go tonight. Rodgers getting no preseason snaps at all. That
he's
next
hurt.
week will be my time to stare at college right in the face.
Well, bear in mind, Aaron Rodgers is still quote unquote hurt. So,
Yeah, he's fucking 44. He's fucking injured for life.
but I mean, in all honesty, I mean, last week we were bragging about how awesome the Steelers looked. This week, not so much. They truly did not look like they really needed to be out there at all.
The defense looks good. You got Darius Slay and Ramsey back there. Good lord. You know, and you get a good solid pass rush on. I mean, there's going to be turnovers. There was already turnovers today. I was watching fucking just throwing the ball back and forth. The defenses.
I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I love my boys. I'm a ride and die with them, but man, I still stand firm. I just can't get past certain things, and the fact that there's still so much chatter going around that they're looking to bring in one more receiver. And as I look at it,
Giants touchdown, Steelers in the red zone. You're gonna have to see what happens after this week because a lot of guys are getting let go. All the news will be Sunday.
I'm gonna have to listen to it on the radio because my happy ass gets to leave tomorrow to go down into enemy territory. Dan wants to know who's using the hedge trimmer next to the mic. Oh, are you landscaping, good sir?
Is that better?
Are you trimming as we talk?
My phone was next to the computer. I might have set off waves.
Ooh. What janky type of computer do you got? It's sending out microwaves.
It's my old ass phone.
Dude, I can't say shit because when somebody runs the microwave in the house, we lose all signal out here. So, I mean, that just, I don't know. This preseason has not shown me a lot for anybody, except for we were just talking about a little bit ago, Jackson Dart. The guy looked amazing. He really did. And, I've been wrong before, but I feel like that's going to be one way, way, way too early to predict on how good that man's going to be. But I could see him truly being a competitor. And we could see,
Who?
Jackson Dart.
Possibly. I mean, there's competition up in New York.
I mean, while I was watching the Jets Giants game the other day, I wanted to see Fields versus Wilson.
Right.
I just thought that would be kind of interesting. Russell Wilson's another one. It's on the tail end. Jackson Dart, I predict it right now, is going to be the starter before the season's over.
Think so?
Oh, do we smell a wager?
Fucking Steelers turn it over, you fucking cocksuckers.
I tell you what, while we ponder on that one, let us take our break of the night. And when we come back, we are going to dabble in on that particular scenario, and I'll explain why.
What, Jameis Winston?
Yeah, sure. Sure. So on that note, Kitty Cat, which one are we going with tonight? Do we do another? We need a Steelers polka on here at some point. What one by Resist the Temptation have we not done yet? Awaken. I like it. Let's run it, and guys, we'll be right back. Welcome back. Oh, there he is. Whoa, hair. Come on now. Jesus. I thought I was getting bad.
And crazy hair day, man.
So Jackson Dart has who in front of him? Let's do the
Jameis
math.
Winston and Tommy DeVito. And New York loves Tommy DeVito. But I don't know. I think they might go with Jameis. I don't know.
Honestly, the last few times that they've tried to run Jameis Winston, he is well past his prime as well. He's been able to keep people in the game, but he's never been a threat. Jackson Dart's already showing that he can be that guy. He honestly looks like, he's throwing the ball better. And Steve-O, we're about to throw another little person on here. Speaking of Miami, Florida, of course, he's not in Miami, Florida. He is from Naples, Florida.
Hey,
What's up, man? You popped off. Bill popped off.
No, we're here. We're here. Kat, she hit the wrong button.
what's happening, guys?
How are you?
What's going on, brother man?
Not much, man. From Naples, but I moved to St. Augustine. That's where I live now, in St. Augustine.
I was there. I was around there. I was close. Come on, I was in the ballpark. Speaking of ballpark,
Same state.
Blue Wave. Are you a sports fan, good sir?
I'm a Dolphin fan, unfortunately. It's been a brutal 20 years.
Laces out, Dan.
But see, I'm old enough to remember the good old days when they went undefeated and when I was in high school and stuff like that. So
That was a long time ago.
yeah, you probably weren't even born.
Hey, you know what? We grew up during the Marino era. So I mean, we seen them when they were competitive.
But we could have reached
them.
But now I don't expect much from them. I don't expect much from them this year. That's for sure. I think the Jaguars will do better, or Tampa even.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Our camera is saying, at least you guys can hear me, but our camera is going, yeah.
I don't mind not seeing you. I'm not worried about it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
So
missing.
you don't see what I'm doing right now at all.
No, I don't.
Why aren't we seeing you? You have your camera off? You just turn it off?
She clicked this. She hit the wrong button by mistake, and she took us out of studio, and we're back. But for some reason, the camera is not wanting to air right now. So,
What if
which
you
is
click
fine.
your own link?
Well, I'll do this. I'll do this. ESPN radio style. Disney radio. We were talking. I think we've talked a couple times now. I honestly think Miami is going to be, if Tua can stay healthy. And
yeah, I don't know if that'll be enough. Though they don't have a corner. Their defense is going to be hurt. They don't have a corners. They don't have depth on the offensive line.
Their defense got destroyed last year every game.
They've got good edge rushers. They've got but it's their corners they're gonna really suffer there.
Yeah, and if like you said, if their offensive line is suspect, Tua's not going to stay healthy. He's
right, exactly. It'll be hard to keep him upright. Yeah, it'll be hard to keep Tua upright for sure.
Yeah, I don't see him surviving another concussion. I'm surprised he came off the last one. But I'll stick with our Philadelphia Eagles. I don't think they get the pleasure of playing Miami this year.
Oh, looky there. We're back.
What just happened there?
So somehow when we left studio, the camera for whatever reason shut off.
Welcome back.
And in the process of trying to get the camera back on, neither one of us was looking at the bottom of the screen. I happened to just notice when she was scrolling down, I'm like, wait a minute, they can't hear me talk at all. Wait a minute, let me see what's going on. Am I muted? Hey, look, both the camera and the mic is muted. So we're back. Blue Wave, you said your defense. Who did you just pick up from us?
And who did you just? Well, who's us?
The Steelers.
Yeah, and who did you just get? Jalen Ramsey.
Okay, so we traded you somebody that's still in his prime.
And then you got a tight end, an awesome tight end. Janu Smith, man, he set Dolphin records for tight end last year.
He's a bad man.
1,000 yards. Yeah, had over 1,000 yards receiving. The tight end.
Steelers are stacked with tight ends.
But at the same
Miami
time, like
gave
I
up
said,
2 good players for what? Mika's getting old.
Man, we've he's
Remember,
like
we
what
drafted Mika.
year. I remember when you drafted Minka because we wanted Minka, and when I say we, the fans wanted Minka. He went to the Dolphins. Then we did that massive deal, gave up first-round picks and all this other bullshit, and then just
we did make out good on that trade.
And then we turn around and traded him back to you for somebody that is like 1 foot in the grave at this point.
So Jalen Ramsey's a badass corner. He may be one of the best in the league right now. He's not even it's not even so much as intercepting as tackling and ball defense. He's a good. He may not pick them all off, but he'll defend them. He's good.
Oh, I tell you what, we got him. We got JPJ
Slay
out there. We got Slay now. Yeah, I'm really liking our defense, and that's why him and I have been joking about the possibility. It's a very, 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 very slim. But I tell you what, we'll meet in the middle. We'll find some bar in the middle of Harrisburg, and we'll just run it.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna have to be.
And of course, good old Robin on here. She's now a feather plucker. So there you go. Turncoat. Never forgive you for it.
Gotta love
But
the
no,
bird, baby.
if Tua can stay, like I said, if Tua stays healthy,
They have a much better chance, but Tua doesn't have a real good record of staying healthy and that. So,
Well, they got Zach Wilson's the backup there, and you remember he didn't do too great.
oh
with the
boy,
Jets. Yeah.
oh
the
boy,
model from New York. Oh boy, I cannot wait to see that one.
I'm not so sure he's fit for that offense. We'll see, but yeah, I would love to see. Nothing would be sweeter than bringing in a failure of the Jets and turning him into something. That would be sweet.
That
But I
poor
don't see
kid.
that. The problem with Pittsburgh this year, and I'll say it, it's their quarterback. I'm not a believer in Aaron Rodgers anymore.
I am not either. I am not happy about having Captain America. I'm just. I guess I still owe Steve-O a. I've got to do the. I owe him a bet because I swore up and down that Aaron Rodgers was not going to go to the Steelers, and yet, yeah.
You gotta shave yourself a Paul Skeens mustache.
I got to do the Paul Skeens mustache now. I tell you what. Here's what I'm going to do just for you, buddy. When I get back this weekend, next Thursday, you're going to have to come to studio. You're going to shave it.
Done.
I'm gonna put the Clippers in your hands.
Oh, you guys are neighbors?
Just about.
About a mile apart.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's neighbors. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, when you put down a case of beer, it doesn't seem like a mile. It really doesn't.
No, it's one hell of a
No,
walk.
you end up at your friend's house, and then you get home. You have a kitten that a year later you want to get rid of. Am I still
Yeah, I got
frozen?
relatives up in Elkland, Pennsylvania. It's up there by Buffalo.
Oh, that's way up there.
Yep, up in the corner there.
Now, speaking of Buffalo, I still stand firm, guys. They are one of my favorites for the bowl this year.
Yeah, I would
Buffalo?
say so.
They're
They're a strong competitor. Kansas
on-
City's going to be strong again. But yeah, I would say Buffalo's got a shot at it. They're good. Josh Allen's a real deal. He's a good quarterback. I heard someone the other day go, yeah, he reminds me of Dan Marino. I'm like, what? Josh Allen can scramble. You know how many rushing yards Dan Marino had in his career?
2.
Well,
And
you're
I
close.
think he tripped over the line at that
98.
point.
I mean, he freaking played quite a few years and had 98 rushing yards. I mean, Josh Allen and Dan Marino, I don't see them much. I mean, they might look a little bit alike, but that's as close as you get.
Well,
Yeah. Josh Allen wins games by himself almost. Like, he takes over games.
Well, Dan Marino could do that too. Dan Marino, I mean, not with his legs, but man, he was good in his heyday. I mean, Dan Marino was.
I'm
one of
telling
the
you,
top.
my favorite game of the season was always watching Buffalo, Miami. And you were almost guaranteed to see them in the playoffs.
Every year.
Yeah. Yeah, but in the 90s, those two were really always in the playoffs for sure. Miami from the 70s up until about 2000 were always in the playoffs, always a good team. But, they haven't won a Super Bowl since, God, the 70s. I mean, last time they were in one was like 84, I think, and they lost to San Francisco. Hey, I think they were one of the longest droughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miami's sad, man. They used to be a powerhouse. But I stand by it. And that's something about you the other day. I think I was watching you yesterday, I think it was, and you said, yeah, Philly's not going to be that good this year. I'm going to have to root for Pittsburgh. Or the other way around. Bill?
No, not at all. I said I'm going to be rooting for Buffalo. I think there was a couple other people that said they were going to. And then, of course, you got the turncoat down there who went from being diehard Steeler to Philadelphia.
Who is that?
Miss Robin and I went to school together. We grew up in the same area. So, I mean, anytime
I've been a Dolphins fan all my life. Miami's sucking. I moved up here to St. Augustine. I mean, I'm a skip and a hop away from Jacksonville. And I'm going to root for Jacksonville, but I'll never, ever abandon my Dolphin team. I don't care how bad they are. I'm a fan, win, lose, or draw. I stand by them. I cannot be a fair weather fan. And when they're doing good, I'm their fan. And when they're doing bad, I root for someone else. I just can't do that.
I like Jacksonville this year being sneaky good. Some capacity.
Yeah, but bear in mind, Jacksonville
Yeah,
was
we'll see how they do. They might, they may actually have a running game this year, and then with the quarterback, they got a decent quarterback, and we'll see.
They lost all the
Like
receivers.
you said, sneaky good.
They're gonna have to be. They got rid of all their receivers. They gave Westbrook Akine to the Dolphins. They got Tank Bigsby and I think that ETN kid as running backs. And I mean, they're going to be in a running game with Trevor Lawrence, pending he stays healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Pending.
Well, bear in mind, if you remember, Jacksonville was the team I was predicting to be the sleeper last year, and we see how that one went.
Yeah, but a year before they looked like they could have been the sleeper last year. After what you saw from the year before, they looked pretty good. They had some really good moments.
Yeah.
It's getting drop us off.
Their problem is they play half their
drop the
games in
camera.
London.
I know London's their home games. Ugh,
Right?
that's terrible.
Seems like every year.
No,
Hey guys,
like that.
we're gonna drop down for 1 second and see if they can get the camera to unfreeze. Please continue the conversation. We'll be right back in like just a couple seconds.
All right, and then who are you rooting for then? Pittsburgh or Philadelphia?
I'm a Philly guy. I'm blessed to be in that window where they're actually good. I don't have to wait 30 years for them to start rebuilding.
Push.
The city of brotherly shove.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. You know, I mean, I think that's great. You know, I hate it. Oh, they tore Miami apart with that shit, man. One game a couple of years ago. I don't know if you remember that. It was like
4th and 1, 4th and 2, and they just
all night long. It was like that, and they just kept getting it and getting it. It was just. And they
the tush push needs
apart.
to be outlawed in the NFL. I'm telling you right now.
Well, I
like it.
That's
I like
cheating.
when other teams try to
It's
do
one
it
person with the ball, not all 12 or 11.
Why can't every other team do it though? Why is it just one team have mastered it?
Every other team
Because
has
that's
tried
the way it is. Like when Miami Cop came out with the Wildcat, they were the only ones who could be successful with it, and it didn't last long. But they. Everyone tried it, and it just wasn't working for them.
Yeah.
Sometimes the team will do that. They'll come out with it, and not even like the shotgun. When Dallas first came out with the shotgun, it wasn't successful with everyone, but it was so successful with Miami that people had to do it. Finally got the hang of it.
I mean, for me, it's exciting because every person in that stadium, everybody in that game, everybody watching home on TV knows what the play is.
And they know it's going to happen, and it's going to work. They're going to do it, and you're not going to stop it.
Yeah, it's like you know what's coming.
Fourth and 4th and 2, and you see them coming up the line, you're going, fuck. And you guys are going, yeah.
Look at Bobby Ryder chipping in there, gentlemen.
Philly equals doo-doo.
Dog do.
Sorry, Robert. I'm sorry you feel that way.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
It's exciting. It's like, and then like if they actually stop it, I'm like, what happened? You know, I don't remember the last time it's been stopped though.
Yeah, no, it's rarely stopped. Yeah,
it's exciting. No matter who they have in there, it was Kelsey.
I don't see anyone else doing it. You know,
I've seen him
that's
try.
A Belichick move. That's a Bill. He could always come out with shit that no one else ever thought of, and it would work. Only in his case, it would work once or twice, and then you couldn't get away with it anymore.
Yeah, I mean that's the exciting part about football. I mean that's the one thing I like about Travis Kelce. Dude's so arrogant. He does like his reverse laterals. Like he gets the ball and like not 100% of the time he's gonna hold on to it. He's gonna do some dumb shit and like throw it behind him. You know what I mean? That makes it fun for
that is crazy. Yeah, that's the way to turn the ball over.
Let's not forget about Kittle out there in San Fran, dude. I think he is way underrated as a tight end.
Oh, he's so good. I think he's better than Kelce.
I mean, he's that one that Redskins win the NFC. So you're thinking that
Bobby's just trying to get me in my feelings and I'm not letting it work. He's trying to get me emotional.
I personally I tell you what, NFC is going to be a tough. Any one of those guys. I mean, not only do you have Washington, we're going to have Detroit. They're going to be back in there again.
Detroit's going to win it.
The Vikings, the Packers.
Vikings are good, but Detroit will win the NFC.
But
I mean, there's these teams that have been so close the last 2-3 years. Like they got to be sick to their stomach. Buffalo, Baltimore, Detroit. Like they're going to be playing every.
Detroit's real. Detroit's real. Detroit's
the playoffs get these teams. I don't like
Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell went in there and changed the environment in that town.
He's a beast, man. And I mean, I respect his play calling. Like a lot of people with him going for 2 every time and shit like that. That's why they win games. That's why they are where they are half the time, because you don't know what that dude's going to do when it's on the goal line. It just doesn't work out sometimes. But you know what? He'd be the hero if it did. Unfortunately, it didn't. But you know what I mean?
Right.
It's like,
but if it works, it's like, what a great call, And it doesn't work.
You idiot. You know what I mean? Hey, that's what makes the Lions a competitor every year. I'd stick by Dan Campbell all day.
Yep, I did too.
Dude's got nuts, man. That's what you need.
And he's good.
So
I think Detroit wins the NFC.
It's fine.
We'll see. We'll see.
Who would you?
Ross St. Brown.
Who would you pick as of today?
NFC. I'm still taking Philly, and I'm trying not to be biased in it.
Okay, no, that's you're being biased. You're being biased, but that's fair. It's not like me saying the Dolphins are going to win the AFC. I know they're not.
But if I am
Philly
scared
has a
of
legitimate
one team,
shot.
I'm scared of Washington.
No, I'd be more
Dude,
scared
Jaden
of
Daniels.
Detroit.
We think last year was his breakout. I'm telling you, I think this year he's going to come back stronger. But I'm still interested in the McLaurin. What's going to happen with him?
Well, when I watched them yesterday, was it yesterday I watched Washington play? Jaden Daniels looks good, and they picked up Deebo Samuel. They still got Brian Richardson. They still got Austin Eckler. Their defense is still stacked. If you got McLaurin, nobody could stop McLaurin last year. There's no way you're going to stop McLaurin and Deebo. With Jaden Daniels' legs, they're going to be a problem if they have McLaurin.
So seeing as how this is the last show before the actual season really starts kicking in there. Now, the preseason is getting ready to end. We're getting ready to get into it. Gentlemen, to wrap up the night, let's go big or go home. Who's your early prediction for February?
The Super Bowl winner.
Yes,
or do you want who's in it? Who's in it?
Yeah, who are we going to see in the bowl this year after what we've seen with preseason?
I wouldn't even go by preseason, just by picks and who they've got and coaches and players, and I think a very possibility could be Detroit and Buffalo.
Going Philly and Baltimore.
Baltimore, ooh, good one. That's a good one.
Oh, Miss Robin says fly, Eagles, fly versus Bills. Okay, we get it, Robin. You're an Eagles fan.
Bobby done lost his mind. Steelers, Philly.
I do, but I will say this. Steelers versus Philly. Steelers win by 4.
Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, guys, I 100%
Steelers and
black and gold.
No, it'll be Miami and Tampa. Steelers and Philly. No such luck. Not this year.
But I'm going to have to go with Miss Robin's prediction. I like Bills and Phillies this year, or Philadelphia this year. I think Buffalo, Philadelphia.
Steelers Philly is a possibility. It could happen.
Jesus God.
Wouldn't that be awful? Look, God, people in Pennsylvania be walking around with their heads like this.
Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, if the Steelers go and by some divine intervention, they win another Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers,
everybody had that wrong.
I'm going to be listening for the trumpets to sound. I'm going to be watching for the 4 horsemen to come riding in. I'm telling you right now, it is not happening.
Aaron Rodgers ain't making it the whole season, tell you that much.
When was the last time Aaron Rodgers played a full game? 2 or 3 years ago?
Aaron Rodgers got hurt before the season, even before the preseason even happened. It was predicted by the gentleman sitting in the middle of us.
Game 1.
Game 1, first drive. Was it the second play?
Yeah, maybe the first or second. Yeah, it's pretty quick. that was his Jets visit.
Ugh. What say
Two-step
you?
drop.
So you still going with Philly then?
Me?
You.
Yeah, I'm going Philly,
Baltimore,
Baltimore.
Philadelphia.
Yeah,
I used to be like that with Miami. I used to say Miami every year. I'd pick Miami. I don't do that anymore.
You
That
can't
man
stop
would probably-
Saquon Barkley. You can't stop the tush push. We got receivers. We got defense. And we
Yeah,
got
when you have a
a
good enough team, you can say that every year. You know, I mean, it's fair.
that these teams are going to be fighting for a home field in the playoffs. Detroit, Baltimore, Buffalo, those teams that go ahead and gain that home field advantage in the playoffs are going to have a tremendous uptick in possibilities to get to the dance. They're going to be playing
Buffalo,
every game.
snow and all with the snow in Buffalo.
It's a tough place to play, especially if you're one of these West Coast teams coming out there to meet Josh Allen in the snow. I want no part of that.
Right.
Blue Wave, who are you picking, brother?
Buffalo and Detroit.
Ooh. I like it. Which would be another good one. It honestly would. But you've got 3 people predicting it's going to be Buffalo. There's a strong chance they made some good moves this year. But,
Not the wide receiver
gentlemen,
position.
we have hit that time of the night. I want to thank Mr. Wave for coming in. Always good to see you, brother. We'll have to do this again real soon. Steve-O,
Will do.
my boy, 6'9". Always fun. Guys, check us out Sunday night. I promise you I will be back in time for our Sunday night weekend hangover. And honestly, after this long-ass drive and then to jump right into studio, you're gonna a hangover is going to be more fun. Monday night bartender, our Wednesday night open bar, and of course, next week, let the bloodshed begin on our Thursday night show. Because we start to, are you a betting man, Blue Wave?
I can be.
Then
I
you
usually
definitely
only
want
bet
to.
on. I only usually bet on sure things, though.
There's only 2 sure things in life, sir: death and taxes.
True story.
Well,
at the end of
I
the
can
day-
tell you for sure, if I let go of these glasses, they're going to fall on the table. You want to bet against that?
I'll take the over.
What's the spread on this? That's this. I mean, guys, this was a good time.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man.
Hey, thanks
Yeah,
for
like
coming
that,
on.
man.
Blue
All right,
Wave,
man.
if you
We
get the
will see you
opportunity,
guys.
he's on Facebook. Check him out. I think he is also jumping on YouTube here soon. So keep an eye out for Philly 2026 on there. He loves a good conversation.
I'm all YouTube only, though. I got my YouTube channel, and I don't do the other social medias.
Gotcha.
All right, guys, I'm going to take off. Good night, and thanks for having me up.
Yeah,
Hey,
hey, catch you
thank
next
you.
time, man.
Nice meeting you.
You as well.
All right, guys, and this is where we say those famous words. Everything we say on this show is just our opinion, but let's rehash an oldie, but still a goodie. Steve-O, wrap it up for us.
But then again, it just might be the alcohol talking.
Brother, you have an awesome night. High five that boy for me.
Yeah, we'll do.
Guys, we'll catch you later. Peace.
Thank you for stopping in and listening to the Another Shot podcast. We shared some drinks, stories, and laughs. But it's time to say goodnight. Join us next time on Another Shot podcast.
If you're looking for a party, then man, have you found it? Now the shot is coming raw and unbounded. The whiskey's always talking and the beer's overflowing. Now the shot is gonna hit you with the mind overloading. The bar is always open to no inhibitions. Another shot will leave your sensories twitching. Just remember, everything we say is just our opinion. But then again, it